Good morning, Assalamu alaikum, and guten tags. I am again in the middle of the desert, and today I'm in one of the biggest oases in Egypt called Fayoum. To be honest, I'm actually not in the oasis. I'm right next to it because I'm at this lake right now, which is very beautiful. There's, some kind of green over there. To be honest, I don't know what it is, but. Also, excuse me for the wind. It's very, very, very windy today, so I hope you can still hear me. But yeah, today I'm gonna take a look at everything here. It's very beautiful, and I don't think many people have seen real like oasis. I don't know if I say that correctly. Also, my hair is completely messed up because of all the wind, but we're not here for my hair. No one cares about my hair. So yeah, let's take a look and see what we can find. If we can find something interesting or interesting people, let's go. Yalla. Yeah, look at this. Look at this beautiful view. I have to cover the camera with my body so that the wind doesn't go too crazy. But look at this. This is beautiful. You can see all the birds just chilling on the water. Some people going out. Where they're going, I don't know, maybe fishing, maybe just chilling on the water. Who knows? But yeah, this is beautiful. When you think of Egypt, you think like sand and deserts and pyramids and all that stuff. But as you can see, Egypt has actually like a wide variety of nature, I would say. Because, as you can see, there's not only sand. And this is very beautiful. You can hear the birds. You can, I don't know, watch the birds if you wanted to. If my mother was here, she would know exactly like what type of bird this is, what these are. I don't, because of course. But yeah, this is very nice. Also, I'm hiding behind this bush because I have to hide from the wind. If I'm somewhere else, the wind is just gonna completely blast the microphone and you're not gonna hear anything. Let me show you the other side actually. Over there, you can see all the places. There's basically cafes where people sit or eat ice cream, or I don't know. They're singing right now. I don't know if you can hear it on the microphone, but they're like singing and playing the drums. Some people driving on motorcycles and ATVs. But yeah, and then there's me alone in the corner behind a bush, appreciating the nature. Someone has to do it, right? Someone has to do it. Let's take a walk over the bridge of Khazad-dûm. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. There are so many birds right there. All the white dots are birds. And then a couple of blackbirds too. And they all just landed there and looked, stupid wind, looked very nice. There they all go. Here we have a dead bird. Yeah, probably got eaten by dogs. To be honest, there's a lot of, you know, traces of dogs. So, yeah, or got killed by something else and then ripped apart by dogs. Who knows? But rest in peace, I guess. I want to tell you the most annoying thing about Egypt, and by far, the like you know, the second most annoying thing is here, and the most annoying thing is like up here somewhere. By far, the most annoying thing about Egypt are the flies. It doesn't matter where you are. You could be in the middle of the desert. There will be flies flying into your ear and your like one trying to fly into your eye and just flying on you, and like it's just annoying. It's just annoying, and especially when you find like a nice cafe or a nice restaurant or something like that, you sit down and they're just all over you. There's flies flying in your face and you're on your arm. Like you can't really relax. Unfortunately, you can. I will explain. You can at night. When it's dark, it doesn't matter. There's no flies when it's dark. But during the day, it's over. They're just annoying. Yeah. It's just you can't really enjoy. When I sit at a cafe, sometimes I want to sit for a long time, but I can't. During the day, I just can't. And when you stand with your car on the side of the road, and you open the window, they will just fly into your car and annoy the shit out of you. So yeah, that's by far the most annoying thing about Egypt. Which is not bad, because it could be way worse than that, you know. In other countries probably there could be more annoying things. But for now, let's appreciate this, because you don't get to see this often. Especially not me in person. Since I'm from Germany. I mean, let me not get let me not be like unthankful, because Germany is very, very beautiful. Germany has very, very, very beautiful nature, especially in the south, where the mountains are. It's very, very beautiful. Like one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. So let me not be unthankful, but I mean, this is very beautiful too. Like if you grow up in a country where it's like all the green and forest and stuff, and then you go to a desert country, it's just the complete opposite, and it's very, very beautiful. All right, we're gonna go back to the market now. See, there they are, and see what's going on over there. There's a lot of people, so it's gonna be loud. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to speak. If not, I'm just gonna film stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go to the market, which is like a 5-10 minute walk, and we'll see what's going on there. Yalla.
Here this to that.
I want to explain. My cousin told me he used to walk here and then jump down the waterfall, which is crazy. When you see places like this, they're always like shown as empty, especially when you look on social media, Instagram, TikTok. You know, people always show that like it's a beautiful nature place and very empty, and it is very, very beautiful, and unfortunately not so empty. I'm gonna show it. There's unfortunately too many people here, but it's also the weekend, so it makes sense. You can see all the people up there. Most people up there on the other side of the water, or over there. But yeah, there's an Egyptian Niagara Falls. I'm at the market now, and as you can see, you can buy like bags, cups with your name on, drums, and of course the typical Egyptian merchandise like pyramids and all that kind of stuff. A bunch of toys for kids too. Scarves, wristbands, chains, all that stuff. Oh. It's funny, some people said you get arrested if you walk around with a Palestinian flag in Egypt. And look what we have there, right there. We have ambulance right there, police right there, even army people, no one is doing anything, so. And also in Cairo, I constantly see Palestinian flags and all that, so ain't no one getting arrested here. Here behind me, on the other side of the lake, you can see the desert, which is, well, very big, of course. And over there, you can see the palm trees, you can see the Tatooine houses, and then, of course, just a lot of desert for multiple miles or kilometers on end. And I always, maybe I'm gonna do that in the future, I should. I always wanna like just take like a car or ATV or maybe even a horse or a camel and just take like, just go to the desert for like a whole day. Over there you can see one of the biggest lakes I've ever seen. It's pretty big. I think the one that I saw in Austria is a little bit bigger than that, and I think that might be the biggest in the world. I forgot, to be honest. But yeah, this is a pretty nice looking place.